correct people, I greet una specially. Or welcome una to this our channel. The story where we carry come now about this APC senator, when they call Senator Ali Ndume under APC from Borno State. In this interview wey he do with Channels Television yesterday, wey be Palm Sunday, in talk say the performance of Labour Party for the presidential election wey just pass so dey beyond the expectation. No. In talk say Peter Obi and the Obedient family dem surprise him wella. He still go further talk say he believe say this one na sign say our youth dem don tire for the whole setback and katakata for our Naija. Anyway, my people, make I leave una, make una watch the video wey him dey talk all these things for Channels Television. Make una watch this video.
All right. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I mean, you see what is playing out. First, let me start by asking you about the election, because I think we spoke before the election. What is the outcome exactly the way you thought it could be?
Yeah, but there were some, actually there were surprises, some places.
Which of the results surprised you?
Lagos, Southeast, and...
Southeast surprised you?
Yeah.
You thought your party could, or PDP could do anything in Southeast?
No, not really. The performance of LP, actually. You know, it's actually above my expectation.
So they did way above. You never thought that Peter Obi could put that strength?
Yeah. Even in the general election, all over, especially, you know. He had 6 million votes.
Almost 7 million.
Yeah.
6 points.
So it's but it indicates, it goes to tell something that people really don't talk about. And that is to say, I think the signs are out there that the middle income group or social group and the youths are getting tired of the, do I even include myself, at the upper level, you know, 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, who have been in the corridors of power since they were 30.
You have been?
Yeah, I've been in the National Assembly for 20 years, but not because I'm directly involved. The National Assembly does, you know, the quality of work in the National Assembly depends on the number of people who have the experience or ranking. That's why right now in the U.S. Senate, the oldest senator have been there for 43 years. Joe Biden was in the Senate for 31, 32 years. And the ranking plays a great role there because we are legislators. But in the executive, you need people that are youthful, that are young, that have the energy to execute. So
I mean, I'm going to come to National Assembly politics. So your candidate was declared the winner.
Yeah.
Although a lot of reactions have failed it. Some people are not happy. Some of your supporters are happy. And you've seen some of the reactions. What do you make of them?
The Nigerians have spoken. You see, we are trying to hype up trivialities like religion, like tribe. But an ordinary Nigerian don't buy into that. And that election results have shown that too.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, because there are those who have analyzed that religion, the same religion strategy of your party appears to have worked in your region, for example, in the Northeast. Perhaps the reason why your party performed, and in some part of the Northwest in that regard.
Yeah, I can say to some extent, but overall, in the overall, our party that is, you know, tagged as Muslim or a Muslim party, won in the Southeast, won some seats in. We have how many senators from Southeast? We have senators from Southeast. We have senators from South-South. And we have senators from the North Central. There is no region or geopolitical zone that the APC didn't have a candidate.
Have we learned any lesson, I mean, at all? If there are the cleavages of this country has been widened by some of these very dirty parts of politics, I mean, have we as a people come out to learn any lesson at all?
No, we have not. Especially politicians are banking on this to the extent that the democracy, to me now, democracy in Nigeria doesn't exist. Because I have once said it or twice here, that the whole polity, democracy has been taken over by kleptocrats and plutocrats, and now religion and tribal sentiments have been placed in it, putting democracy itself, that is government of the people, for the people, and by the people, have been put in the background. And those kleptocrats and plutocrats, and then the tribal this thing and the religious, you find people going now, instead of going to the public to campaign, they go to churches, they go to malams to go and campaign. And
people can blame you and your friends for that. You are the ones playing the politics.
Who are my friends?
Well, you are a politician.
Yeah, politicians are always from the public. We're not from the moon. Politicians are from the public. A politician is like you. Maybe because you are not in politics, because you didn't have the chance to be.
No, not because I don't want.
You don't want to be politician.
It's because I don't want to. I'm comfortable doing what I'm doing.
So I'm comfortable being a politician too.
Well, you guys,
so why should you now come here and tell me that my own that I'm doing is not good, and I didn't complain about your own?
No. The question is that you are the one raising the fact that you and your colleagues.
Let's not get off the track.
No, the track is that the things that have been done, during this election, which you said, they are bad elements of our politics. I'm saying that, have we learned any lesson as a people?
No, we have not.
That's what I'm saying.
And people are emphasizing on this. Somebody was telling me just this morning, or was it yesterday, when I told him I was coming for this year program. I say, is this in Nigeria? He's tired. He said, if you go to America, religion is not there playing any role, or where you come from. Hillary Clinton was at one time from one state, and then she moved over to New York to become a senator. And somebody, in those days when we were not civilized, the first mayor in the southeast was a Hausa man. And at one time, a Kanuri man came to Benue because he couldn't get tickets in Borno. He contested in Benue State, and he was a member of House of Rep.
The candidate of your party, Bola Tinubu, will be taking over as the next president. Yeah. To fix some of these sentiments have largely divided the Nigerian people. What would you suggest that he should do immediately to fix these cleavages?
Immediately he takes over, he should be the Bola Tinubu that I know. Married to a Christian, when he was in government, had Christians, Muslims, Igbos, and in his cabinet. That means he can be able to carry Nigerians along. And I think he has already naturally started. He has a wife that is not only a Christian but a pastor. So would you say now Tinubu will not like Christians or will not be fair to Christians? They will have a problem right in his bedroom. So the problem is solved. How can you say just because Tinubu is a Muslim, oh, he's a Muslim and no, it's about a Christian? It's a personal something. It's personal. Okay, supposing Tinubu decides to be a Christian tomorrow, everybody will shut up, right? Or me as myself. My mother is a Christian. She died as a Christian. My brothers, sisters, siblings are Christians.
She might be a Christian someday. Is it possible? You?
Me? No. I'm a Muslim. Okay. I don't have a problem with Christians. That's why.
And it's your personal. Because the issue of your faith is personal.
So it should not be an issue of faith.
No, absolutely. In the real sense of it, should religion and ethnicity be part of our politics? That's a major factor, that we should.
My people, now the video I just watched, so I say this some of all these our politicians then. They know the truth, and then say they feel the heat too. Our prayers are make Naija better, make Naija better, make things dey okay for everybody. Anyway, my people, make una drop una comment for the comment section how una reason this whole matter, and also make una not forget to like and share this our video. Make una share this video, make una share am for us, abeg. Una do well. See you all in our next video. DJ NTV. DJ NTV. DJ APV.